Hey, how you doing? And welcome to dathan.sellsfresno. Today we're back at it again with another amazing video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about renting versus buying. So it's a topic that's been coming up a lot lately when I have buyers coming into the marketplace. They are looking to relocate or stay in the area, move to a different place, and the question comes up, hey, should we rent, should we buy, especially with all of this going on, the coronavirus and the market conditions as well are taken into consideration. So today we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of renting versus buying and which one you should do. So today we're going to start off with renting. We're going to start off with the cons, or actually the pros of renting. So first off, one benefit of renting, you have no out-of-pocket maintenance costs. For the most part, you are not going to be paying out-of-pocket for any kind of maintenance or repairs, anything like that. That's going to be taken care of by the property managers, property management company that oversees the property and things like that. So you don't have to come out of pocket on that one. Also, people get renter's insurance. You have a much lower cost when it comes down to renter's insurance versus homeowner's insurance. So you're looking at lower monthly payments, not only with your rental payments, but also your insurance payments on that rental as well. Okay, so let's switch over to the cons of renting, because the number one con of renting is you're paying off someone else's mortgage. Out of everything, that has to be the number one con of renting, paying off someone's mortgage. I mean, if you had to choose paying someone else's debt versus paying off your own, what would you do? Absolutely. So that's the number one. Number two is the lack of personalization. From working in property management myself, I see that it's a lot of things that renters and occupants, tenants, they want to do with their apartment to customize it, add their own personal touch to it, that they just can't do just because of the rules and guidelines of the property management and the owners working together to see to it that everything is cookie cutter for all of the apartments. So they all look about the same. No personal touch. You can't paint on the outside. On the inside, there are very few, very minor things that you can do to it. I mean, if you change a shower head, hey, you got to change it back before you move out, things like that. And I mean, it's a bit of a pain, especially if you're paying to live there, right? So now you see some of the cons and pros of renting. Let's go to the buying side. Okay, so now on the buying side, we're going to start off with the cons as well. So first off, you have, like I was saying, what you don't have with the renting is the out-of-pocket maintenance and repair costs. Well, you do have those out-of-pocket maintenance repair costs on the home, and some of those can be a lot more expensive, versus some of the things that you would be paying for in the rentals. Okay, on top of that, you also have property taxes. And I know we all hate taxes, but hey, we got to pay Uncle Sam one way or another. So on property taxes, that is something that not too bad out here in Fresno, but still not something that we want to pay. If it's any kind of tax that we can cut, hey, by all means, let's do away with it, right? As far as on the pro side, though, let's switch over to the pros of purchasing a home, buying a home, owning a home. You can add your own personal touch. You can customize it however you want. If you want to paint the outside of your home purple, by all means, you can paint the outside of your home purple. Whatever you want to do with it, and you can fix up everything in your home, upgrade it, get every appliance that you want, every fixture, everything just tailored specifically to you as the homeowner, of course. So you can do anything that you want to in your home, absolutely. And the number one pro out of everything else, absolutely, you are gaining wealth and gaining equity while you're purchasing, while you're owning that home. You know, so every year you're paying that mortgage, you're paying down your mortgage, you're building equity, gaining wealth into something that is your own. So when you're done with that mortgage, hey, you can pass that down to your son, your daughter, and let them live there, your niece, your nephew, whomever you want to live in there, and have a home that's fully paid off, you know, which is wonderful in terms of building wealth. And it gives yourself and your children, the people who inherit that home, hey, a much better head start. So hey, that's all I've got for today. If you are interested in looking for a home in the Fresno area, give me a call, area code 559-312-5275. I'm never too busy for any of you guys. Hey, hope you have a good one. All right.